we're going to mention related Bible references of what we're talking about. Like in the book of Numbers, chapter 23 and 24, you will find out that so many measures were used against the children of Israel. In verse 27, let me read verse 27. And Balak said unto Balaam, Come, I pray thee, I will bring thee unto another place. Peradventure, it will please God that thou mayest cause me them from thence. What's the meaning of this? He said, let me take you to another native doctor. He said, Balaam, let me take you to another place of sacrifice. He said, Balaam, let me take you to another occultic group. He said, Balaam, let us go and initiate ourselves to another higher powers of darkness. Maybe Freemason. Maybe local cults. Maybe family altar. He said, let's go to another place. Maybe when we get to that place, it will please God to place a curse upon the children of Israel. Let me tell you something. The first 7 altars and 14 altars was to kill the whole nation and stop their movie life and stop them from getting to the promised land. But in verse 27 to 30, he said, we now proved that we can't kill these people, but let us place a curse upon them so that what they're doing will bring problems. What do you mean by placing a curse? It means there is a spirit that is responsible to follow people. Anything they lay hand to do will be cursed. If they give that hand in marriage, that marriage will be cursed. Anything they do in life will be under a curse. So look at verse 28. And Balak brought Balaam onto the top of Peor. Listen to me. When they came to that place, the field of sacrifice, the field, very large expanse of field where people come to do sacrifice. And remember, the sacrifice is to feed demon, to invite demon, feed them, and after feeding them, they enter into covenant to go and cause problem in the life of somebody, in the family of somebody, in the business of somebody, in the health of somebody, in the relationship of somebody. And they took him to another place. In verse 27 to 30, is now 21 altars unknown to the children of Israel, that somebody is invoking demons to come into their camp and begin to kill them or to place a curse upon them and bring disagreement and desires and immoral quests. So let's go to number 28, verse 28. And Balak brought Balaam onto the top of Peor, and that looked towards the field called Jeshimon. Listen to me very careful. He brought him to a field, and in that field, small occultic grandmasters, small native doctors, small herbalists, small enchanters, small different, all of them were doing sacrifice in all the whole field, all around about. But do you know where Balak took Balaam? To the top of Peor, that looked towards Jeshimon. If you make a research, Jeshimon is an evil field where demons are contacted. So he took him to the top. And any sacrifice done in that top, if he doesn't kill at that time, will release a monitoring spirit to monitor the people. That's why you see some people, they pack from Texas to New York, the same spirit follow them. They pack from one place to another place, the same spirit follow them. They have a monitoring spirit. Thank God I have a book called Monitoring Spirit. So what happens? What happens in that place? When they came and offered the sacrifice, the purpose is to place a curse upon the children of Israel so that their journey will be terminated in life. So what I'm advising you is to develop your prayer life. But unfortunately, people will develop their prayer life, but they will not live holy. That's the problem.